See what's going on here. Do a little short live. Nice and cool here in Missouri. Today's incredible, man. It's supposed to be even cooler tomorrow. Coffee's good. I'm the only one in this cafe right now, but mark my words, it's going to fill up. Everybody comes in here about this time for their lunch break and a break from work and whatever. Got one in here. What's going on? Tennessee, how are you doing, man? It's a lot cooler today than it was yesterday. I don't know about in Tennessee. Oh, man, I still need to answer that email that you sent, man. I need to check that out. Kathy, how you doing? Good morning. You enjoying this weather? Kathy's closer to Tennessee than I am. Oh, it's hot and humid. Well, hopefully that cool weather we got moving on over to Tennessee because it's supposed to be in cooler tomorrow. We had that hot and humid yesterday, boy. It was bad yesterday. Crazy. Right here.
Right. Wings. Boneless wings. These are good. Have you ever tried them?
Yeah, I have. Oh, 100. That's crazy. Joshua, my day's going great, man. It's cool. Getting some work done. Hey, Judy, how you doing, man? I hope everybody, if it's hot where you're at, I hope you're staying cool and hydrated and everything. Not dehydrated, hydrated. I almost said dehydrated. Jill said you'll be here in a minute. Oh, that's great, man. I'm glad to hear it, man. I want everybody to be doing good, man. I'm trying to get a hold of somebody on one of my followers that's on Quora. I think I'm just going to mail her a letter. I think I'm going to do it old style, write on a piece of paper. I haven't done that since I was in prison. Jules, how you doing? Oh no, man. Not the banana video. Yeah, we do need to keep marking our prayers. That was embarrassing for me too, Kathy. But yeah, everybody keep marking your prayers. I got a message from his wife. His wife messaged me on his messenger, and said that he's got blood clot in his lung and a bunch in his legs. Oh, that's fine, Jules. I'm sure Judy, I'm sure she knows the meaning of what was going on with the banana thing. That's right, Jules. Arthur Shanka. She took him to the ER. He's been doing bad. And I told him he needed to go to the hospital. And I guess she finally took him to the ER. And he had from what she said, one blood clot in his lung and a bunch in his legs. Yeah, I hope they do fix him, Jules. They need to fix Roy and Judy too. He don't talk about it much, but he said something to me, and he said he wasn't going to the hospital, and he wasn't going to have his wife pay a bunch of bills and stuff. But fine, he said I might go Monday if it's bad, if it hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, exactly, Jules. Well, he didn't know he had a blood clot in his lung, but he has bad lungs like I do. Well, I only got, as far as I know, one bad one. I don't know what they're doing to him, Kathy. I would say blood thinner too, and probably some other things. Oh, thank you, Jules. That's awesome, man. Appreciate you, man. All right, Judy. Don't know what's going on at the courthouse, but I hope it goes the way you want it to. I get nervous around courthouses. Oh, that's awesome, Jules. Man, my eyes are getting bad. I've read that last sentence of Jules wrong. Oh, all right. It's not too bad then. Nothing to get too nervous about. I had to get a new ID. My driver's license had expired because the doctors don't want me driving, and because sometimes I lose my memory and I wonder how I got where I was at. So I couldn't find my expired license and everything. It was a mess getting an ID yesterday. Oh, I definitely believe in the power of prayer. I also believe in how can I put this? If you say positive things will happen. If you say negative things will happen. You know, there's power in words. I feel the same way, Tennessee. I feel exactly the same way. I mean, I ain't trying to push my belief off on anybody, man, but I believe it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be here. That's just the way I feel. No, I'm not perfect or anything, but I don't try to be. Tammy, it's good to see you here, man. You enjoying this weather, Tammy? You gotta be. Let me see if I can remember. You're up by Sedalia, right? Sedalia, Missouri. I try to remember where everybody's at. It's easy to remember where Tennessee's at. Yeah, I thought you was up there by Sedalia. That's definitely true, Tennessee. Chattanooga. See, we didn't go through Chattanooga, but we crossed into Tennessee pretty close to the Georgia-Alabama line. Went up to Rock Island. Then we started heading west. Went south of Nashville, and then into the Boot Hill, Missouri. Tomorrow's gonna be even cooler, Tennessee. Tammy. Tennessee, Georgia border. Yeah, oh, my lungs are messing up. It's kind of humid. I'll tell you something funny about that. The Alabama-Georgia border. We was at a campsite right on the Alabama-Georgia, and it just so happened that, a campground, and it just so happened our campsite was right on the Alabama-Georgia line, and you could walk a few feet in the time zone to change on your phone. The time will change. You stand here and it might say 2 o'clock in the afternoon, walk a little ways, say 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was crazy. But Tennessee is a beautiful state. Anybody who hasn't been there and gets a chance to go there, you should go there, man. I told Mindy if I ever move out of the Ozarks, I want to move to Tennessee. I love my Ozarks though. Whatever you want to talk about, Tammy. That's what these lives are about. We can just talk about anything, just kick it about anything. If you guys have a topic you want to talk about, bring it up and we'll talk about it. Or try to. Your brother, what's going on? Oh, yeah, your brother is in prison. What's going on with him? And what prison is he in? If he needs help with anything, I may be able to help if I know some people there. I gotta find out if I know anybody wherever he's at. I'm sure I do know at least one person. I was there in prison 29 years, and got to wherever they transferred me, I knew somebody. But I haven't been in prison since 2016, so. A lot of people have gotten out. A lot of people have passed, and all kinds of things have happened. Swanson's stream team, huh? Oh, it was your son that was in prison, man. Huh. Oh, your brother just got in trouble again? That's crazy. I do not like Farmington. Yeah, a lot of times it's the COs, man. The COs made sure I left Farmington. They did not like me. Had me set up and everything. At first, for a while, I was thinking it was just one of those things. But they told me before this happened that they was going to get me. The major told me, he said, I'm going to get you one way or another. And a few months later, I get set up on a number 3, which is dangerous contraband. And they sent me to Potosi. And he made sure right before I left, I was in the hole, that he comes down there and tells me, I told you I was going to get you. And I've been getting emails and stuff from people in Farmington about one had a son that passed under mysterious circumstances. You know what I'm talking about? He was in a cell, and the last people that went into his cell was 2 COs. It's on video. And next thing you know, he's no longer with us. The prison's trying to blame family values, and he was a member of that, but if he was a member of that, they wouldn't do that to him. Alan, how you doing, bud? You enjoying this weather? You talking about being on your boat, man. Made me want to go over on the Palm de Terra Lake. It's only a few miles from here. Yeah, there is a lot of people in Alabama. A lot of bad things are happening in Alabama, man. Indecent exposure in front of... Oh, that's crazy. I am too, Alan. And I don't, because of my health, I don't do well in the heat. So I'm enjoying this cool weather. It's a little humid, so my breathing's a little rough, but that's all right. And I just came out with a video on the 13th. I do too. I'll throw up, and I can't. Mainly, I throw up because I can't stop coughing. Pulaski County, Missouri, or where are you from? Selling organs? That's crazy. But at noon, I think it's going to be out at noon, I got a video about in 1996 when they took Missouri prisoners to Texas and they was all abused and stuff down there. And I show a video clip of it. I didn't show the whole thing, but I put the link in the description. Hey, Brandy, how you doing? Oh, you're not in Pulaski County, Missouri? I seen, I guess it was Eric, Brandy, that posted this a minute ago saying stream team or something. Swanson stream team said he was going to be there. So maybe that was you. I was thinking Eric changed the name of his channel.
Maybe my house needs clean too. I've been trying to work on it every day.
Oh, all right. Yeah, Plastic County. My grandmother used to live in Dixon, Michael. And I'm originally from Phelps County, south of Raw. There's a lot of Missourians on here. Kathy's from over in Imperial. Tammy Pace is up there in Sedalia, Missouri. Brandy is just across the state line in Kansas. There's a bunch of us from Missouri. Yeah, I went to, I'm sure you know where Newburgh's at. I went to Newburgh school until I was 17, Michael. Brandy says she won't be for long. Well, yeah, you're right, because Tennessee's just across the state line, too. That's right. That's right, Jules. You're awesome, too. Yeah, there's my book. Thanks. Yeah, when she tells you to get in the car, Tennessee, she says, get in the car. Yeah, there's our Discord, and there's my book. Back to Michael by Edgar Spring. Yeah, I wasn't too far from Edgar Spring. I was just south of Newburgh, about 12 miles, probably about 5 miles from Flat, if you know where that's at, and off of Double A. Oh, I need to slow down. Yeah, get in the car. Park the car in the Harvard yard. I love all of you guys, man. You guys are all awesome, man. You guys don't have to be here, man. You could be spending your time doing something else. Yeah, I'm about 5 miles from Flat, Michael. I do think Tammy, since he keeps getting in trouble and he seems to have mental issues, like you said, that he does need mental help. Yeah, yeah, they did, Alan. You're at work? Well, yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. You don't have to be here, so I appreciate you being here. Don't get in trouble for being on your phone. Yes, they had, there was a garden in front of every housing unit, Alan, and they produced it, food and stuff, and it's given to these, what are these places called, where people who don't get a lot of money, they can go and get fresh vegetables and food and stuff. Oh, no customers? All right. I just didn't want you getting in trouble. Oh, he did a psych evaluation? Yeah, but he sounds like he's really messed up. Yeah, I don't want people to get in trouble while they're at work, man. I would feel so bad. I keep trying to get my boss on the phone. You know, when I'm doing a live, I say, "Hey, come on, let me get you on here, man, so they can see you." He's no, yeah. Food Inc. or Food Pantry or something like that. Hey, Actions, how you doing? Do you need me to move?
No. Ah, move. Huh.
Oh, I can move.
You're good. I'm just spot you. I'm gonna run around this. You're good.
All right,
You
thank you.
look pretty clean.
Oh, thank you, Jules.
I'll go to jail.
Dorothea. I tried moving. She didn't want me moving. I missed something. The job I moved to Modoc. Yeah, I imagine that a Modoc does suck. Well, Tammy, I still think he needs help, you know? I do too, Alan. I hope it stays good weather too. Hey, I don't know if you was there when that tornado, all those tornadoes hit around Licking, Alan. You know, they ran us in, they locked us down. But I want to tell people something. It was the people who worked, the prisoners who worked for MODOK that went out and cleaned up all the roads and everything afterwards. So, you know, people need to give a hands off to them, you know. And they did it quickly too. We had several tornadoes in that area. I thought one of them was going to hit the prison. Oh, that's horrible, Dorothea. Oh yeah, thanks for putting the Actions link up there. Hey, Actions, I forgot to tell you that my phone had changed. I messaged, I texted Actions and I said, "Hey man, we need to get together again." He goes, "Who's this?" Yeah, I was there then, Alan. Yeah, check this statement out on her survival channel, man. This was a predator catcher, man, that ended up being one himself. I'm just seeing if I missed anything. Oh, did you? I'll check it out, Actions. But I was thinking at first. I was thinking, why is he asking who this is? He knows who this is. Then I thought, oh, I changed my phone. Oh, I was thinking he was the catcher. But still, that's just as bad. It's bad either way. Yeah, it was crazy, Alan. I know you guys did, man. Hats off to you, all of you, man. You guys cleaned that up in no time. Tantrum, how you doing, man? I hope all is well with you. But yeah, Alan, the reason I know it was cleaned up fast is my family lives not far from there, about 25 miles from there. And they came up there and they said they saw no debris or nothing on the roads. And I'm thinking, well, that just happens. So y'all was on the ball. No tattoos for you today. I've been doing good, especially today, Tantrum, because it's cooler. All of us in Missouri are enjoying this cooler weather. Yep, Farmington for treatment. Yep. Well, I can't say for sure, Tammy, but when I first got to prison, the first time offense, you did 33%. Second time, you did 66%. But they changed all that, so I couldn't really tell you. That's right, Jules. I'm glad Tennessee's here too. Man, that is just crazy. Kathy, man, how you doing? Yeah, I want to talk to him too, Kathy. Most definitely. And he can even come on the show if he wants to tell his story. If he wants to, he doesn't have to, it's one of those things. Yeah, Alan, definitely. They have three parts to the prison. They have A side, which is regular people. They have B side, which is where they put all the SOs at. And then they have the treatment center. At least that's the way it was when I was there. Yeah, Tennessee, check out Jules's Survivor channel. All right. Well, that's true, Tammy. I agree with you 100%, and I'm glad you understand that and agree with that. But still, it seems like from what you've told me, it's a mental thing, and that he needs to have help. But you're right; he does need to be away from society. Oh yeah, there was mice everywhere in Farmington, Allen. Everywhere. Hey, right before I got out, they sent me down back to Farmington. They put me in 30 House, Allen, for laundry. When we went to the laundry, where they did the laundry, we would have to pass the treatment, and there was always somebody saying, "Hey man, toss me a cigarette." Oh, yeah, that's when Jules interviewed me. Oh, no problem, Tammy. Of course. I know it's got to be hard on you, man, and I know it has to be hard to talk about, but he can't be out there traumatizing women. So I understand where you're at. Oh, I know, Jules. Hey, whatever happened to, what's his name? The one that you surprised me with. I can't believe I can't remember his name, man. I haven't seen anything from him in a while. Musa, yeah, Musa. I kept wanting to say Mesa. Oh, all right, Jules. Yeah, you're in a. I can't imagine being in your position, Tammy, man. That has to be hard on you. Yeah, join our Discord, Tammy, and Jules can talk to you about stuff like that more than I can. I mean, she's real good at listening and talking, and she's been there and done that. She's been through that trauma. There's the Discord, Tammy. Go ahead and join it if you haven't already. Any of you guys want to join it, you can click on that link. That's where we all hang out and talk. trying to get us a community, you know. And it's easier to talk on the Discord than it is like here on the live chat too. I mean, I enjoy these live chats. I enjoy talking to you guys, but if there's something serious you guys want to talk about, that's the place to do it. I think. I don't know if he's going into the store, or if he's going to be waiting on me, but he just pulled up. Trying to see what he's going to do. Yeah, Jules, Tammy is in a. I mean, she's got to be hurting, you know. You know, what we got going on there? Serial killer, as in Cereal, serial. I don't know what. Oh, that was a message from Jules. I don't know what's going on there, but anyway, guys, I'm going to get off of here because I think it's time to go to work. Back to work. I think the break is over. So I'll check you all out later. What's the day today? Friday. Then Saturday I'll do one. Tomorrow. And then Monday. Alright, I love you all. And I'll see you all later.